Hello, this is Iron Bill back again with another video, and I'm so sorry. It's been a week since I've uploaded, but man, what a week it's been. A few things. I've been working quite a bit of extra. It's been quite a bit of a load, and on top of that, what playtime that I've had, we've been doing a lot of 12-man events, and we play late into the night, and I've got to get up early and go to work, so I just haven't felt like doing uploads, and there's not a whole lot of new stuff going on right now anyway. So anyway, I thought I'd jump in tonight with some PvP. I played with the clanmate Dawg, and we played a few matches, and I thought I'd show the last match. Our first couple of matches didn't go all that hot, but the last match finally clicked. So here we are on Endless Vale. I'm middle tree arc solo or warlock. I can't even name the classes anymore that they've gotten so convoluted. I'm running Telesto, a little bit of a scummy loadout, and the Time-Worn Spire. I've got a grenade launcher on heavy, but I don't really mess with heavy that much. So anyway, Geomag stabs for legs, so I get my super quicker. And here we go. On this map, you can either try to control one of the zones in B, or you can control A and B, or A and C, and just ignore B. I see my teammate here. This hunter with the Gemini gestures blinding us. He was a little bit of a problem. You see me pull that shot to the left there. That vertical component on my controller sometimes does that, especially when I go up. It pitches and off to the side. Hard to control. That's a little bit of drift, I think, on that controller. Anyway, there he is again. This guy was going to wind up being a pain. I mean, to be honest, and he was their highest scoring player on the other team. Okay, so this guy decides to ignore me at his own peril. And didn't get the right one, though. I should have gotten that fellow, and I should have rushed in with my teammate to handle him, and I didn't. And I'm just to the right of him. I can't quite kill him. And he was tough. I mean, he's probably running his max resilience, and you know, he's probably all geared up, modded up, I'm sure. We've been playing a lot of Unbrokens tonight. Yeah, there he is again. And he's just going to bug out. The second he gets any damage, he's gone. And I'm sure he got his we ran, because he probably got it off of me. That's the second time I've killed Whiskrone. Now, what I'm trying to do is a little bit of zone control here. The hunter's long since gone. But you've got a warlock, I think, back here who's trying to take the zone, and I'm not going to let him on it. I have a grenade if he decides to approach it. I know he's still back there. I'm not going to rush him because I don't know what he's carrying. I'm going to toss a grenade now. I see them. That's going to put damage on him. Get some, hopefully. They had to bug out a little bit for it. Then my teammates arrived to help out, and we get it. I'm not used to this loadout combo, so 1v1s are a little sketchy for me at close quarters. The Telesto is good, but it does take time to charge. And if somebody rushes you with something like a shotgun or even a good sidearm like the hunter is doing, they'll usually kill you before you can get that shot off. Okay, I'm pushing into the wall there to get my super up, and I'm just looking for the trouble. And there it is. After I see the kill, I'm just going to go ahead and pull that in because I want to get my super again. And I'm just going to move around. I see a super on C, can't approach it. I'm going to try to defend B. And a lot of what I was trying to accomplish here was to put pressure on these two zones. Since it looked like we were trying to cap these two, make him think twice about coming up. He's got some damage on him. Some of the bolts hit him. Not enough to kill him, but enough to make him back off and think about it. My teammates are there to support. I want to come up the center again and get some hits on this fellow. A couple of 14s. That might be enough to make the difference for the next person who gets to him. Okay, a couple of 24s. That means crits. They were gold. And there's our hunter again, and he just drops just in time. I don't get the shot off. And there he is above. And fortunately for me, I had somebody there beside me because he probably would have killed me. I'll be honest with you. Now, Dawg's on the other side of the map just cleaning up, and you're going to see it at the end on the feed, just what he pulls off. But got a piece of that super there, helped shut that down. That felt pretty good. Time-Worn Spire is real deal. I wouldn't call it meta in a 120 hand cannon meta, but it can hang if you can keep your distance. Okay, now he just hit me with Tikus, and I cannot afford to let him hit me again. Unfortunately, he just bodied me twice, and I didn't explode. But I've got to heal. And you've got to have the discipline to say, no matter what, you can't jump out there in the lane, because all he has to do is body me a third time, and I'm gone. Covering these 2 lanes. We've got 2 zones right now. So I'm not going to get a lot of kills, but I'm not inactive. Kind of watching, and Gemini Jester's in the toilet there. He's down in that area. And as long as he doesn't come out, I'm not going to push in there, because he is a superior player. 1v1, he will take it, unless I have a super. Alright, so at this point, I figure they're going to come again for C, but they haven't done it. We've got all our teammates spawning here, so it's time to push towards A. And I wish I would have reversed course and gone to C at this point, because I would have caught all of them standing on it, and I wouldn't have had to get anywhere close, and probably would have wiped the map. But I didn't. It's when I look at this later that I see that, and I think, oh man, what was I thinking? Wasted opportunity. And that's probably the worst part of my play in PvP, is just my decision making. You know, I don't know, I'm older and I just don't change my thinking very rapidly. Okay, I've got enemies all around me. It's the hunter that gets me, because I'm focusing on the back end of the map. And that's just how fast he can take you down. I'm sure he's charged with light, probably a couple stacks. I know there are a couple combos for sidearms that will really let you do that. Okay, I saw the fellow down there and put one on him. We're doing all right. We're up by 50, but you know, things can turn really quickly in this game, which you're about to see. And I don't know what happened. I don't think I changed the way I was playing too much, but I think everyone started playing like me. Got Shuriken there, and that's going to pretty much do it between that and Tikus. A lot of stasis, a lot of supers going on. That's probably a lot of it. And they got 2 zones. You know they're coming for A. Dawg gets tapped by probably a sniper, I'm guessing. And the sprint stop on my Telesto there just about got me killed, but fortunately there was a team back up. This guy's going to jump up, I believe. And that's going to be the end of him. Dawg's there. Gonna whip around. I was looking for some more ammo. Got it. I see the super. He's coming after me. Watch this now. Watch this series. Now that fellow probably shouldn't have stepped out there, but I'm glad he did. I tried to put some on a wall there. He just didn't pick me up. He was looking at the player spawning in there and thinking, okay, I got it. And there we go, the Keening again. That guy farmed me the whole match. Of course, I don't feel too bad because he wound up with a lot of kills. I wasn't the only one he farmed. We'll say that the lobbies were not very well matched in the first match we played. I mean, it was just a complete blowout. And Dawg was commenting on that, and honestly, what I would tell him is what I say all the time. That's normal play for me. Under control-based matchmaking, or connection-based matchmaking. And if I play solo, that's what I see. Very, very often. It takes a long time. Watch this. This guy just ran right into it. Probably, if he'd had a shotgun, he would have finished me off. And this guy just direct hits me with the salvo. And I think it's that dang hunter. No, it couldn't be, because Keening is a special weapon. Unless he switched it. I don't know. I don't know. Lots of specialing there. Guys back in our zone. We've got to take this because we've been power played, and just like that, things are beginning to flip on us, and they're starting to get a run. I know he's sitting in there with a sniper. I know he is. But I get him. I had to push forward because they were closing in behind, and this is where I make a mistake. I should never have come through this area, or if I was, I've got to be watching for that guy to slide into the sniper like that. That's the guy I just killed, who was down the toilet that I said had the sniper. So I was right about that. He was camping down there with the sniper, and I just got him first. Probably he was out of sniper ammo. All right. So we're 125, 114 with a minute to go. And they're making a match of it. Okay, another super. Watch this. Unfortunately, he killed Dawg on spawn, which is crappy, but it happens. Less than a minute to go. We're 9 points spread. We'd been up by 50 at one point. And, you know, the thing I've got to avoid doing, which I did a pretty good job of this match, is if I'm not going to get a ton of kills, I can't feed kills. And I'm working towards my super. I'm controlling areas, controlling lanes, and, you know, when I get the super, make use of it. Shut some stuff down. Watch this guy jump up here in a second, and I'm sure he was about ready to pull something. And I got my super off first. I'm sure that was going to be Hunter super of some kind. Okay, put a lot of damage on that guy. Can't press forward. 7 seconds to go. Whole team is there. If we can just avoid getting montaged, we win. And we win. I'm actually okay with that. That was a pretty solid match for me. I think I wound up with 16 defeats, something like that, and a lot of it was, you know, me covering areas. Yeah, 16. Dawg, 35. And that Hunter, Danton, 39. Yeah, he was for real. But does he belong in a lobby that looks like that? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I want to stop it there. And again, zone advantage was the ticket here. We had just enough zone advantage kills to beat theirs. But it's close, man. There's 26 or 25 right there, 35, 44, 51, and 35, 44, 52. You know, we had a few more, but you see that's the difference in the match right there, really, in the end. KD wise, you know, they had the one guy that was really big, but the rest of their guys were okay. Had one 2.5, then they had a 0.09, and I'm guessing this guy probably got, no, actually he was there the whole time. That's the guy I kept killing. Oh my gosh, poor guy. Feel for him. Anyway, I'm rambling now. It's a little bit late at night, and again, I have a big day at work tomorrow, and I am tired, so forgive me for that. Hope you enjoyed what you saw tonight, and at least let you in a little bit of what I was thinking while I was playing. Good or bad decisions, that's why I did what I did. Hats off to Dawg for a great match, and you know, thanking him for the invite. But with that, it's time to call it a night. So this is Iron Bill, signing out.